Let's go.
언제든지 내 모습 내지 않은 번에 내가 잡아 절대 기죽지 않지 평평 네가 뭘 알아 이미 누워서 원해도 왜 나는 네 얼굴에 보여 I'm troubling you running it I'm so cold When I move that way you gon' be so blown I'm the realest in the game Say I'm on fire with the blade You're about to hear my name ringing in your head like whoa So keep your eyes on me now 무엇을 보든 좋아할 거야 I'm so tough Let's get it show you up Can you feel the rush now Ain't nobody bringing us down, 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 down If we try but we gonna win the crown You could go another round, 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 round Wish you love but you're not bringing us down Go hard, so we get it, we go hard In it, we pop stars Only winning now Ain't nobody bringing us down, 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 down 난 멈추지 않아 Oh, oh, we go hard Oh, oh, we pop stars Ain't nobody bringing us down, 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 down If we try but we gonna win the crown You could go another round, 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 round Wish you love but you're not bringing us down We go hard, so we get it, we go hard In it, we pop stars Only winning now Ain't nobody bringing us down, 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 down Hello guys こんにちはマウシーが宇宙ごとじゃん知りきちゃいましたよ推しの配信中かもしれないけど今だけはこのバカパーリーではしゃいでってね Why jam we party 呆れるくらい全体 mess around してあいあいあい Why jam we got this かでんかわいい全員で叫んだらあいあいあい We just jam 皆さんその手を挙げて皆さんキーボード聞いて皆さんジャンする時間で234ワイスジャンダンスダンスダンスナイスナイスナイスキスキスキスワイスワイスジャン What you gonna do どこのみんな一体どうする Anime demon wife queen lost girl appears to you 少女が到着インターネット広がる手のマス並ぶいただきます I don't know how to twerk but I don't fucking care してポッしてほらほらシープして耳ピュンガチゲーム but we love anime 集まれ最先生マウシーの元へ沼に落ちたらもうガチ恋してるそっと見つめてそして抱きしめてファイちゃん踊るも飛び跳ねる無限にハイパーであいあいあいファイちゃん All night long let's watch me dance 準備できたらほらあいあいあいあい Pretty we're rocking this party おはようだいつ見るでも From dusk till dawn Don't stop your more feeling Cause anime wife goes you だからもっと騒ぐ歌う踊り出す234ワイスジャン Stop this 先輩先輩先輩 Let's do it 変態変態変態 Let's go かわいいかわいいかわいい Let's do it Really かわいい For real すごい Why jam If I can look through the past, will I find what I want? Cause I count down every day. I just want to fade away. That shadow right by my side just won't leave me
a friend. That's when I take your hand to pull me up again. Just when I'm finding my way out, another limitation. Don't wanna do this anymore, don't think my heart can take it. I'm not done yet. Always push and pull me back and forth, it's feeling like the end. At the depths is where I find that hope, a seed that keeps on growing. And the pressures of this world feel so much stronger than I am. But I hold on and I let it wear me down into a diamond. I hope you're all having a comfy and cozy day today. We're going to be vibing. My dog is vibing, I'm vibing, I've got blankets, it's chill. We're gonna be playing a video game. I know this has never happened before. We've never played a video game. Not even once. I have the game muted. I don't know if unmuting it, if you'll hear the music instantly, because I think it does the same thing Star Rail does sometimes, where the music will swell, and it can become overpowering. But then it'll be really quiet at other times, and you're like, well... Then again, this game is from 15 years ago. What's Star Rail's excuse? You're talking over this beautiful song with nonsense. Stop it. Okay. I just hope everybody's having a chill time and a good day. I do really like this song. Always push and pull me back and forth, it's feeling like the end. At the depths is where I find that hope, a seed that keeps on growing. And the pressures of this world feel so much stronger than I am. But I hold on and let it wear me down into a diamond. He's so much smaller as a diamond. He's so much smaller as a diamond. But you can cut through anything. You know, people never talk about how diamonds are easy to shatter. Like, they're very brittle, apparently. I don't know how brittle. Like, I don't know if a person... Like, if you had, like, a very long... Like, I don't know, a broomstick made out of diamond. I don't know if you could snap it easily, but I feel like you probably could. I don't know. Just from what I've heard. These are things that I have heard. But I've never seen one, and I guess it's probably never been tested, because you'd need a really big diamond to test something like that. I wouldn't know, but I'd imagine that the science saying it so is true. Hello, Rad. How are you today? Are you ready to watch some games? That's really loud and I need to fix that. Hold on. I mean, this will be our quick fix, is I'll just make it quiet, and then when we get into the game... Yippee! Hit new. Yippee! I'm locked in. Hold that thought. It's over. Then go back to game. Do I have profiles? Is there anywhere where I can adjust the audio, or do we just have to deal with it? This is the strange and bizarre world of Goo that recently got a sequel. Do I have a settings? Oh, that's not useful. Okay. It does not look like I have settings anywhere, which is insane. But also, this is a game from 15 years ago. So that just means that I need to adjust our settings specifically for this. I'll drop your guys's. I'll drop mine by a lot. But not too much. Never beat it. World of Goo is cool. I never beat it, but I really like what I played of it. It's a very good game. Really can't... I'm surprised it doesn't have any sort of audio. I guess you would just change your TV audio at the time. Yippee! Do not have settings anywhere. Oh, I didn't take the last one. Oops, that was stupid. gonna be really funny. Did I do what I was supposed to? I don't think I did. Oh well. I've 100%ed this game a couple of times. It's not the easiest thing to do, but 11, huh? We'll see about that. We'll come back to that, maybe. I mean, maybe we'll do more of this game. Unfortunate, this game not having audio control. Hold on. I have audio control. I can just do this. Hold on, let me reset my settings. That's what I'm usually at. You guys are usually here. And this is usually here. But if I then do this... Perfect. I can just... OS systems are great. Alright, back to the game. We have to cross the bridge. There are many solutions to our issues. Being a bridge constructor with goo balls was never something that anyone expected me to do. But I did it anyway. We wake up our goo friends. And we reach for the skies. Oh, and my favorite! From across the small divide, another mysterious pipe appeared up in the sky. Its opening looked warm and inviting. The goo balls seemed to wonder where it might lead. The sign painter! I have to move with this. Nobody's stuck over. Yippee! I love the goo balls. Yippee! Doo doo doo. You tell me if I did it perfect. I didn't look at the criteria for perfect. Why do I have this... Why do I have this nervous feeling that I didn't do either of them perfect? Hang low. Sweet cherry blossom, somebody's calling you home. This cave looks like it's been undisturbed for thousands of years. Until now! When the pipe broke through the ceiling above, the sunlight must have blinded these rare albino goo balls. They didn't seem to notice when it began to snow. Maybe they would wake up if they had something to jump onto. The sign painter. I love this game so much, it's so silly. But it's also, like, really fun, and the solutions can become creative. There we go. Now they can all get onto that, right? And the more goo balls that are on it, the more it'll bounce. No? Can't wake these guys up? 1 for 2 is worth it. There we go. Okay. If we go back up this way, we gotta build... We must build stronger! I don't know the best way to do this. We want to get that as much height as physically possible. With as few goo balls as physically possible. And the pipe generally prevents your tower from collapsing. It's pretty good. Pretty good. What? Did we get them all? Nobody left behind? I keep forgetting to check the thing. The OCD. I wish it told me. I'm hoping that the new one, World of Goo 2, has all of the things you would expect a video game to have. The ground shakes. The World of Goo Corporation, now open. Yippee! You've unlocked the World of Goo Corporation. If we do that, we go to the World of Goo. Exciting innovation in Goo products. As you complete levels, the extra goo balls you collect are sent here. How nice to see them again, though they seem to have lost their essence. This must be World of Goo's Corporation's sleek new campus 2.0. They say employees are given free cereal and they ride to meetings on scooters. World of Goo Corporation executives say this area is infinite in all directions. Strange, everyone just wants to build up. What's up there anyway? See you real soon, the sign painter. If I build to the right, does the camera go further to the right? Or, like, are we actually in a box? Oh. If I built a wheel, and we just really started going with it, because in this mode, you can actually... I never considered doing this when I was younger. But we want it to go this way. Oh, I can't grab it like I want to. I imagine this will be a puzzle that you'll have to do in the newer one to turn this into, to create a wheel and have it go. That'll somehow be like what you do. Not having them all over the place is not helping me. This might even be a puzzle in the actual game somewhere. The original game that we're playing. Oh, you can go further if... Can you go further? Am I crazy if you build to the right? Maybe if I built something... Oh, that's not... Oh, well, now we've made a mess. Now we've made a real mess. If I just build a wheel over here? We've got the wheel. Now, how do I get it to move? Oops, no. Maybe? I don't think there's any real easy, fast way to do this. Other than to just build as you go. Can we go for... Oh, we can. And there's more signs? This area really is infinite in all directions. But safety first. Fire code regulations limit the number of living things here. The 300. The sign painter. I've never seen that before. I wonder if anybody else has tried that. I was very curious because, well, this area is a story area, and you actually see a bunch of things happen here over the course of time. Curious. The sign painter likes to leave signs all over the place. Maybe a triangle would be spinnable easier? Good. That's what I meant to do. Yep, you did it. You figured it out. Get over there. What would be a big triangle? It would be more like... Kind of like this. I don't know if there's any way that I can make this roll faster. In fact, I'm pretty sure there isn't. I'm very, very, very curious if there's another sign. I also can't believe I never did this when I was younger. That just going as far as you possibly can. This isn't right. It's like, we can just roll. And it's, the interesting thing is because I'm not using all of my goo balls, I wonder if they even thought of that when they made this area. They would have expected you, probably, to move all of your goo at once, or to build one big tower and to just keep going, but I didn't do that. I'm moving a singular thing over here. And what are these numbers at the bottom? It's kind of hard to read them because they're grayed out. Oh, you've gone the wrong way. If I just throw a guy, can I, like... Oh, I'm not allowed to do that, okay. That would have been cheating. Yippee! Come on now. Let's roll. I wonder... I feel like there's got to be some shape that would make this, like, super easy to just keep going. I'm not doing us any justice at all. It's not this shape, that's for sure. I've somehow managed to go way slower than we were going earlier. Yippee! There's gotta be another sign somewhere, right? I saw the sign. Their noises are so cute! Still haven't seen another sign. I wonder if there's a video that goes over how far you can actually go if it is truly infinite. Infinite in all directions. It'd be really funny if the sequel has a thing where instead of it being infinite in all directions, you can have an infinite number of goo balls, but it's really tight. Like, you've got like 2 meters to work with max. It'd be really funny. Instead of rolling it, could you just build it like a sideways tower? I mean, I certainly could, but I don't know if that's any faster. I think rolling it is technically a little faster because the whole thing is moving. It's like, we build it like a sideways tower. We take the pieces behind. I don't know if this is really faster. I feel like rolling gives us a little bit of movement. I mean, maybe it doesn't. Maybe it would be faster to do it this way. I don't know. I don't know. Oopsies. I still can't tell what these numbers mean. I'm also curious, is it really that far? It is. Oh boy, we've gone a long way. Oh boy. I love how they gave us that sign so quickly. We've gotten such a long distance. And still not another sign, huh? I saw the sign. We'll do this for roughly another minute or so. Let me look. 24-25. So at 25-25, we'll go back to the main game. I feel like this is the type of game that would absolutely reward you for doing this for 5 minutes, but I don't know. They do have limits on it, because this was on the Wii, so like... They couldn't go too crazy. I cannot... I think those numbers are just repeating. I don't think they're anything crazy new. It'd be really funny if there was a sign painter sign all the way out here that was just like, are you really just gonna keep doing this? Like, why? Are you okay? You should seek professional help if this is what you find amusing. A 5-hour stream just building to the side. I mean, I feel like that's an easy way to get on the news. I'm gonna be put on a list if I do that. And it's not gonna be the dog barking list that you can hear in the background. It's gonna be some other list. List of potentially 2 crazy people. You're okay. You're okay. Yes, everything's fine. Lay back down. You're good. You were so happy just chilling. Now you think there's something going on. There's nothing going on. Goofball, I love you. Good boy. Merlot. Merlot. I do really wish that I could just roll. Merlot. Merlot, you're fine. You do not need to be barking at nothing. There's a certain amount of, like, elasticity to the goo balls. It would be really funny if we circled back around and we were now on the other side of the map. We found our base, the base of our tower again. Sidetracked. Talk about sidetracked. Do the numbers change? That says 50.47, 50.47, 5.47. There's no difference in the numbers whatsoever. Okay. It doesn't look like there's anything. Okay, let's return. Flying machine. Some balls are lighter than other balls. Open the gates and fly, monkeys fly. But don't forget about me, okay? Sincerely, the sign painter. I didn't mean to click it again. This one's tricky. They make you think that you need all the balloons. Okay. Second, that's okay. Take all of these with you. Oh, but you can't take those with you? Oh, that's unfortunate. And this just... The power of the suction is pretty strong, but not strong enough. No, not an ad. Ads are annoying. Woohoo! I wonder if I could make a wheel with enough goo balls. Like if I made a very big construct of goo, I could do something crazy with it. This is where things get crazy. This is bog. Not too high, not too low. I need to go back and read. I think I missed the first sign painter's sign. I didn't read it, and I want to go back and read it. Fisty swore he would never be like those tadpoles that grow up and shoot colored gems out of their mouths. That's a reference to something. But he wondered what it might be like. The sign painter. Well, it would be better than... No. How far can we get away with this? Pop a time bug to go back in time. By one move, the traveling sign painter. It's like they knew. Hey. Are you serious? Oh, you know what I should... Okay. I want stability in my life. Is that too much to ask? We definitely need, like, one more, but we don't have a good place for it. Is this fine? Is this good? Is this gonna... Disaster! Narrowly avoided. Brilliant. Uh-oh. No, 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 no! That was not the wrong... Okay, that was not what I meant to do. Undo that. Undo that. The wrong guy. There we go. There we go. That's what we like to see. Pop a time bug to go back in time. Going back in time voids your talking to the signs, apparently. Yippee. Oh no! Well, that's a tragedy. I'd like to know more what these things are. I wonder if there's an art book for World of Goo. World of Goo is fascinating. We're going back to the first world. I want to read the sign painter sign. Easy as goo pie? Is there not a, there isn't a sign? He just kind of shows up, he doesn't even say hello? What happens if we go a different direction here? Do things go crazy? Yamako! Hold on. What is the OCD? It is 11. Have we not gotten an OCD once? Can I retry? I don't think... As funny as it would be, I don't know if I can knock this over now that I think about it. It really does not look like I can. Like, this is cemented into the ground, which is crazy. It's kind of weird. I wonder what that's about. Retry. Let's see, what is the easiest, what is the most efficient method that we can do this? I guess that's the most efficient. Yippee! OCD! More like no CD. No goo left behind. OCD shows up. And then what? Is anything... Oh, frick. That's unfortunate. That means I'm not as good as I remember being at this game. Impale sticky? Oh, wait, what did we do wrong with the one where we float, then? I must have missed something. Ba-da-da-da-da. Yippee! Now, I believe we're not gonna lose anything, right? Like, we're not, like, the ground, this isn't going anywhere. However, our shaking from the goo balls is going to cause us trouble. So we have to very carefully balance the nonsense. And work our way back up. It might also, there's like something in the game somewhere about if you hit a certain point, things will take, like, you can't put too much stress on your contraptions because things go bad real quick. Yippee! Worth it. Come on, guys, let's go. We got places to be. Oh, I didn't read these. The goo balls were excited to explore the mysterious pipe system, even if it meant traversing ridiculously contrived terrain. One of the goo balls seemed to say he felt like an armadillo. Moo! Love, the mysterious sign painter. Sign painter is like a character of the year. Can you imagine if he's voice acted in the second game? I kind of hope they make the second game, it pops off, we play it, it pops off, and then I want to see a third game with like full voice acting and it goes crazy and stuff. I don't think we hit OCD. That's unfortunate. These levels are a pain in the butt to OCD, I think. I do remember that kind of being the case. I don't know if there's any reason to. Mostly I'm playing this so that when we play, so that we can play 2 and it makes perfect sense to everybody. That's the main thing. Tumblr. Keep growing. This was before Tumblr existed. This was in 2008. I don't know if it was before when that existed, but I'm pretty sure that it is, far older. But we're gonna make this easier, we're just gonna become a circle. Such a fun concept. This game is fun. Alright, so what's the best way? We put a bunch of places all over the place. It's always awkward when you accidentally pull something you're not supposed to and things fall apart. But hey, what are you gonna do? Like, I'm gonna need it to tumble, and I'm gonna need things to flip around. Really appreciate them not being there. Perfect. Oh no, oh, right. Well, I feel like our tower collapsed on itself, and I wish I could undo. I don't want to undo so much as I wish that it was easier to tell what was happening where. Aw, frickin' heck. Merlot, stop. You're fine. Oh my gosh, we've got such a mess. I wish I could just slashy slash. A new species of goo ball. I must say, they look quite beautiful. Maybe they have commitment anxiety, I'm not sure. But it looks like they can be easily detached from one another. The helpful sign painter. Of course, I've played this game, so I know most of this stuff. But it's so nice to hear the sign painter again after all this. Hear from the sign painter again after all this time. Okay, there's gotta be, like, I know that... I wish there was a detachment button, just straight up, that I could press a certain button and detach them all. Like, realistically, it's just to throw them. The easiest way to detach everyone. But they keep coming back. Like, they don't understand that the relationship is toxic. It is also interesting that you can't build a goo tower with just goo balls. You need to have some kind of construct already, because otherwise you don't have anything to attach them to. It's not working! Alright. Yamako! Papari! It's a little bit pathetic in its own right, but what are you gonna do? What? This one? There's something happening here that's weird. You know what it is? And how I probably could have done this, and I might still be able to do it, is I think I do what I did, but I cut it off so that it's just a dangling piece of 2. That is not... Man. This guy didn't need to be there like that. This piece right here, this piece of 2, I'm pretty sure that that might actually hold for an extended period of time. Exactly, there we go. That's what I was trying to do in the beginning, and this should get us OCD. If I don't accidentally press the button. It's crazy to me that OCD is... Did we not hit OCD already? Okay, OCD is in fact all of them except one, which is insane. That's insane. Anyway. I don't think this construct would stay up there, so it's fine. What is this madness? Have you never seen World of Goo before? Also, our audio is a little loud. Hold on, let me fix that. That's a little bit better. Very loud. It feels like cheating, except it's entirely intended. Why is it called World of Goo? But there is plenty of thing that isn't goo on this world. I think they talk about it. It's called World of Goo largely because the game itself is like kind of self-aware. It's fully the whole world is obsessed with goo in this world. They're obsessed with it. It's their main everything. And yes, this is indeed a madness game. Now this is really quiet. What are audio levels and how do we balance them? I remember this level being a little bit of a pain. But I love the concept. So this is a physics-based puzzle game. Crucible, to truly answer your question, what is this madness? It's a very strange and silly game that has a sequel that came out on the Switch that I've wanted to play for a long time, but I can't play a sequel on stream without streaming the first game now, can I? I love when solving puzzles in a puzzle game feels like you're doing a trick on the game. Some winners are bigger than other winners. Look in each area's menu for more important information. With distinction. the sign painter. They're talking about the OCD. Collect 16. Interesting. This game is crazy, and it gets wild. Oh, also, if a goo ball falls into a well 10 meters deep and climbs up 3 meters each day, but slides down 2 meters at night, will he still look fabulous in the morning? Maybe if he were to brace against the walls as hard as he could leave the ground behind. Your friend, the sign painter. This game is absolutely fantastic. It's a top 5 game, easy. This is probably right next to Super Mario Galaxy 2 for me, which I also want to play later. Okay, so I'm going to put this here just so that we truly are braced. I don't know if it did. Okay, I think that worked. Pretty sure at this point, get rid of this and get rid of this, and we will be fine. Yippee! The humor in the writing and the, like, characterization of the sign painter, and the characterization of the goo balls, to be honest, is really good. I like it a lot. I do think it's very silly that, I love it though, because it's like the puzzles are like I agree with you, Rad, that the puzzles feel kind of like you're breaking the game over itself, but the devs like interpreted it in a really, like, the devs were very self-aware of what they were doing. And they did a very good job in like making that a part of the game and making you think. You got to break the game. I think the only issue here is that I can't just fling you up. Yippee! I do, like, that is my other thing, is that OCD is getting all of them that you possibly can. And it's very rare, if not impossible, for you to get more than OCD. And I kind of wish it was a little bit more lenient, but this was, what, 2008? Have you ever played Baba Is You? I have. We've streamed it, actually. That game drives me nuts. That game is wild. That game is just, I can't see the answer, the game. Like, the answer is staring you right in the face, and you can't see it, and it's annoying. It mocks me. Tower of Goo! Also, the music in this game is fantastic. I believe this is the first time where your tower can absolutely break. Maybe not the first time, but like this type of tower that you're building can absolutely break. And that's not maybe super obvious. Oh, and we have a sign painter. Go as fast as you can. They are stronger than you think. They will have to work together to climb very high. A real tower of goo. Some of them felt they had done something like this a long time ago. But things were more experimental back then. The sign painter. I freaking love the sign painter. He's so freaking silly. Things were more experimental back then. He's very sentimental. And it's very funny. This is a waste and I shouldn't do that. I really shouldn't. But what else? What do you do? Balance it back, I guess. Cannot get this the way that I want it to be. That's annoying. Definitely not the best way to do this, and I've almost assuredly screwed it up, but it'll work. It's very bizarre. The structure that we've built is very strange. I do remember this being one of the, like, this is a surprisingly tall tower. Like, you don't expect it to be as tall as it is, and it becomes kind of a pain when you realize that. Whoopsies. What are you gonna do? Oh no. And down. We're going down. Uh-oh. 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 Balance! Balance! Oh, we lost a bit. That's okay. This and this. Yippee! If you build without integrity, like we have done, this is not built with integrity whatsoever. Wait, streaming again? Are there any other signs? Nope. I saw a sign. Okay. Can we make it, though? I don't know. I probably need a much wider base than what we have, to be honest. Just to ground us in reality. Watching pros build some of the tallest towers that you can build in this game is kind of cool. Late game, when you have 300 of the goos in that one area that we visited earlier. What I wanted, but what are you gonna do? And there is wind conditions, so that's like a thing. You can see the wind is moving a little in the background. The goo balls will move the tower too, which you can control a little bit later. And by control, it's kind of like how you can shake a pinball machine. It's not really control so much as it is, if you know what you're doing. Don't shake a pinball machine, by the way, unless you know what you're doing, because you can damage them, and also they have a thing called a lock in them. They'll lock up if you shake too much. Without integrity, have these goos done something wrong? Are they criminals? Criminals? They might be colorblind. How untrustworthy is that? We check. We can't check the OCD now. I'm curious how close we are. But no, I just mean that, you know, this is not a structurally sound tower that we've built. It's a very wobbly tower, and probably could have been done a little bit better and with less... Maybe if we had a little bit more strategery. Watch, we're going to be off by OCD by 1. What is the OCD on that? I kind of wish that you could see it from the map. And maybe they'll have added that in the future game. I just want to see. Tower of Goo, higher and higher. Oh my criminy. 68 goo balls. How in the ever living heck we get 68 goo balls to the heights that they need to be at? Do 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 do. Right. Surely that will not have issues whatsoever. We're tumbling already. It's really gonna collapse. It's that sad. It's that depressed that it's just going down. Alright, didn't mean to do that. Huh. Maybe do one more of these to really just... Does that help? Does that help? I don't think this method is working the way that I want it to. We have more of these guys. Like... I don't know. That's crazy that the OCD is really high. Do we just go wider? Like, if I build this with the utmost sense that it's physically possible to build a tower like this, and just, like, make a really wide base, and build it structurally with integrity, I mean, the main thing, right, is that you would want the tower sides to be kind of straight. As straight as possible. That's not what I meant to do. Undo that. Generally, I don't think you want to waste goo balls on singular connections. This I've done a mistake by doing this somehow. Guys, please step back. I'm curious if these both go towards each other, what we could possibly... that's good. Do, 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 do. I think there's somebody... Somebody's visiting, and I don't know who. Done it again. I've made this pattern that is not fun to deal with. You are okay, Murdo. You're fine. They're stronger than you think. Right, we're getting close. I wish I could see how many I had left. You have 16 goo balls left. I really like to do that, I think. That's fine. We collapsing? I feel like we shouldn't be. I mean, I can always put a brace or two there. Maybe a brace here. Oops. Not good. That's not what I wanted to have happen at all. You know what? Integrity, who needs it? Not me. Definitely not me. Yippee. Oh, come on. There we go. This is still only like 40, right? How do they do this? Oh, and once you hit this, the flash things go away. We hit 50. Okay. I guess just not having this well, you know, that's only like 2 or 3. They just build really fast. I feel like we did a good job of building this way, too. Maybe more of something like this? I don't know. Anyway. It's a lot of goop. Oop, sorry, I didn't mean to punch my microphone. Punching my microphone. So fast it doesn't have a chance to fall down. That'd be difficult to do, but it's possible that that's the intended philosophy. I think you have to get us to a certain point before you do that. And that is like, but that is like the method. Chain. Oh, I remember this one. Blue balls. This has got the good music. We don't have to worry, because we can just grab all these guys. The goo balls on this side don't seem like the goo balls over there on that side. I don't know, they look the same to me. Totally delicious. The sign painter. This is when we find out that maybe we shouldn't be, I don't know, everybody seems to eat the slime? I don't know. Please get on and go up there, please. No, don't do that. Don't do that, please. So, like, we know that the gray goo is, semi-permanent. See, the thing is if you did something like... Okay, not like that. It would be more like, if you do this, and then attach this guy to both of these two, and then remove both of these two from the equation, he comes right back. He's like, okay, I'm just doing my thing. So, like, interesting. I wish we could get everybody over front. Alright. At a certain point, they're going to give us a tool that is super important to the game, and I hate not having it, and I really hope that it's just right-click. Really hope it's just right-click. But the odds are it'll be something annoying like spacebar. Who's to say? Everybody, all aboard! Got places to be. Go! There. Now, from this spot, where is the... Okay, it's right above the center. Yamako! Yippee! Can we calm down, please? Oh, maybe even a little bit. So we've got these goo balls, so you of course know how we're gonna do this. We balance it out, and eventually we'll hit the pipe, and everything will be fine. Everybody goes up the pipe. Then we have detachment issues. We're all good. Oops, don't do that. That could cause problems. Although... Get on board. Nope, not like that. On board, please. Is that all of them? We didn't leave anybody behind, right? Yippee! Build up there in the last 10 seconds. That could have worked. That could work. Hang on, let me look at a thing. Discord. Where is my Discord? What? Hello? Oh, there it is. I'm blind. Here and make sure there isn't anything happening that I missed. Okay. Back to video game. Video game? Yippee! Ode to the bridge builder. Bridge builder. It looks harder than it is? As the sun set over the last of the hills, one of the goo balls seemed to say, that life sure seemed like a giant physics simulation. But as he fell into the spiky death pit below, he knew it probably didn't matter. Love, the sign painter. Right. Are these are not dead things, right? What's this? It says, hello, this is Mom. Are you there? Are you coming home? Game is so cool. Mom's looking out for us, you know? It's important. I don't think these are spikes. I could be wrong. I could be wholly and entirely incorrect, but, I don't think I am. Do, 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 do. Oh, that's a problem. Oh, it's not death. Is it sticky? Are they stuck there? back one. Before I did that, and before we broke everything. Any way that I could connect the two together? With love? No. Surely that will prevent tragedy. I mean, is that just it, that we just have to make this a thicker bridge? No, this is all going to collapse on itself anyway. It's unfortunate that that we have to flashbang ourselves to go back in time. That's not enough. I'm not... Let's retry. Not happy with how that was going. There are so many little secrets and stuff in this game that if you just look for things, it's really cool and I like it. Do, 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 do. Theoretically, you could build up and fall to the right, and I don't know if that would work the way that I would like it to, but it is an option. That is something we could do. Problem is doing it fast enough that it works. Ah! Doing it fast enough that it works. Ah! Doing it fast enough that it works. There we go. It'll do. Did we wake them all up? Okay. Yippee! Wonder what OCD for this level is. Not 33, that's for sure. Do 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 do. The goo is taking the world by storm. Regurgitation pumping station. It's a secret. The last of the goo balls didn't seem to know that they were extremely delicious, or about the nature of the smelly pit in which they found themselves. They said something about this being the last level of the first chapter, whatever that means. The sign painter. The nature of this smelly pit. Okay, we need to get traction. Want to be wide. And then once we're wide enough, we can go up. Eventually. I don't know if there's an OCD. Is there an OCD for this level? 42 or fewer moves? Oh. How do I even keep track of that? I don't know. See, there goes some moves that we had. What? No! No, 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 no! No, no! No, I don't have any redos. Ah, let's just retry. That was almost good. Yippee! We're bouncing all over the place. That didn't work. There we go. just in case. Now surely, no nonsense, right? Should I build something differently? Like, I'm not... We just build up from here. A couple of... carefully constructing super tall tower of goo. And once we get up here, we're safe. We're all good. You might be onto something. It'll be a tight fit. You might have to leave some behind, but that's probably okay. We're all in it together. The sign painter was here too. Alright. Bye. If I could just... I think this counts as a move. If I throw them up there with us. Are we stuck? Oh, and then we've got these weird guys. They say this is the highest point on the entire island. As the sun rises, you can almost see forever. But I wonder what you might see if you floated a little higher with some new eyes. We'll meet again at Sign Painter. I love how this game is written. Theoretically, I could cut this immensely by just... Goodbye, friends. Oh, that wasn't enough. We don't have enough. We need more eyes. We're going places. Goodbye, friends. Into the distance. Yippee! I'm gonna eat some trail mix real quick. I should mute my microphone. Hold on. Oh, there's no easy way for me to do this. Never mind, I'm just gonna eat the trail mix. From very high up with some totally huge new eyes, the Goo Balls could see very far. In every direction, they could see unexplored new islands, each crawling with undiscovered new species of goo. The gameplay possibilities would certainly be endless. The Goo Balls hoped a brave adventurer would explore the new discoveries as they drifted higher and higher and higher and higher and higher and never to come back. Whoopoo! If you missed it, it is now fall. This island is called Little Miss World of Goo. This is where it all starts to get serious. I'm back, and just in time. There's a drop of water dangling from that cliff, and I think it might be alive. Yuck, I'm not touching it. The long-lost sign painter. It's actually a really crazy story in this game. It's genuinely wild. Right now, if we do this instead, everybody can get on. Everybody get on the bus, please. Thank you. Alright, everybody's awake. Everybody's ready to get on. This one was always kind of hard. For a variety of reasons. I drop this anchor weight, like, do things get weird? No. This actual level, like, not this level, but this world is where everything becomes several times more challenging. Don't hit... Okay. Can I have all of my... Do I get them all back, please? Because that'd be great. So... I'd really like to remove this. Continue on your adventure, little goo balls. I got OCD on accident. Nice. There is a lot going on in the world of goo. I can't wait till you guys see what happens next. It's a wild ride. It's so wild. Things are about to get crazy. Fly away, little ones. The game does a very good job of being incredibly epic despite being a 2D physics game. For miles around, there were reports of a giant spinning wheel in the sky. Everyone is crazy but me, the sign painter. Yippee! I remember how spinning. Wonder if this would actually work. Guns, they're fun. Loud popping noises. You're okay, Murdo. Everything's fine. I think my cousins are over for hunting season. I think that's what happens. We're losing altitude. We're okay, buddy. Murdo. Okay, it's okay. I know, loud noise. It's okay. Do you want to come here? Somewhere on this island is a power source, and it generates electricity for the entire world. Lately, its output has been less than satisfactory. It looks like it's going to rain tomorrow. The sign painter. Okay. I know it's very loud. It's okay. You're okay. No. Murdo. He's gonna make this much more difficult. Where are you? You were right here. Why don't you come here? Get up on the bed. Why don't you go? Go get up on the bed. Go get up on the bed. Go. Get up on the bed. Up. No. Come here. No. Murdo, come here. Come here. Come here. You're gonna sit with me. Up on the bed. Up on the bed. Up on the bed. Up. Murdo, come. No. Come here. No. You're gonna come up here. You're gonna come up here with me, and you. Doofus wouldn't get up on the bed, said he could walk over to me, so I just picked him up. Know what you're thinking? Scary loud noises? You know what stops scary loud noises? Muffling them. With lots of blankets to hide under. Safety. And you're right next to me. What could have happened? I'm right here. You are okay. Just loud noises that are scary. Poor Puppo. Here's the poor Puppo. You're okay. Everything's fine. Not good. You don't like the big scary noise. Bang. Where are we going with this? You know what? I think I know what we're supposed to do. I don't think I generally ever did this. You're supposed to use the drool. Drop yourself into the chasm. How hard would it be to just roll right on into the center, though? Well, that didn't work. Don't have any more. Oh man. I don't really want to retry. Maybe we should just do this level the way it's supposed to be done. You were okay. Still, everything is... I want you to be wrapped up so that your ears don't hear it too loud. You're okay. Just a little bit popping. My poor baby bean. Did I read this? I did. This was about the power. Okay. We're gonna have to probably... Well, we'll see how this goes. Okay, buddy. There's some loud noises, though. No, you are okay. You are fine. You were shush. You were fine. We're okay. Oh boy. Fine. I know. Loud noises are scary. You didn't used to care too much. You used to hear lots of fireworks. What made you think that they were so bad, huh? I know that's a shotgun and it's a little bit louder, but... Okay. You're fine. Hush, little Merlot, don't you cry. Everything is totally fine. Little bean, I'm right here. Everything is okay. Alright, we're dropping altitude. I don't know why they gave us another balloon either. If we do that, will we just fly off the screen? Like, no. We hang higher? Is it for speed? Can we rotate faster? We're okay. We're okay. Everything is fine. He does not like that gunshots. Do not appreciate them. I do not believe he does not. We're loosely above. How exactly? We're pretty precisely above where we want to be. Let's make us drop down. Guys, really? I can't wait till we have the power-up that gives me a little bit more control. That should be soon. Come on. Let's see if I do it. So that, there's no way to release the go. Well, I mean, actually, arguably, if we do this. Like. Man, that really is sticky stuff, huh? Okay. No, no, no. Go back down, actually. Gently, too. Thinking, if we could hit some of them. Well, that's not exactly what I meant to do. Actually, well, now it's over. There's nothing we can do with that. Okay, you're fine. Everything is fine. We did it! That's the important part. I was thinking I might give myself a haircut tomorrow, but I don't know. If people are over, I don't know if I want to do that. Blustery day. Here come the windmills. Yippee! I believe this is an anchor. We are anchored for sure. Like, there's no doubt about it. If I put a ludicrous amount of balloons, this isn't going anywhere, regardless of what I do. Like, that's not... Yeah. The whole idea with this one is that we slowly and carefully build our way over the windmills. This is not an easy thing to do, and there's going to be a lot of struggling, especially as we get closer to the windmill. And attempts to get over the windmill, it will become very difficult. I don't know if there's, like, I don't know if putting a lot of more balloons down here would do anything. Assuming it wouldn't. I don't think it did anything, but hey. I think more than anything. This. Granted, if we hit ourselves just right, we could take everyone with us across, but... Seems pretty stable. Oh boy. Taking some of these with us. Take these balloons. Oh, 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 there you go. Oh boy. Oh jeez. Oh, oh, well. Before we do that. Oh. Before we do that again. Where's the rest of the stage? Like, where is this going? Oh. Oh, oh, oh. Well. Well, fine. Can we... This one was always a pain in the butt. It's gonna hit right there and then it goes. Alright, stop that. Pull this up. Now, like, do we just put all of the balloons... Oh, no, 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 no. All the balloons here? Or... That's not good. Don't do that. That's fine. Oh boy. Oh jeez. Oh gosh. Yippee! That's fine. That's less fine. Is this okay? I'm worried that it's gonna swing. And it's gonna bonk into the thing I don't want it to. Now, the tragedy. The windmills were supposed to be a source of cheap, clean energy to power the entire world. But they weren't enough. And a different source of energy had to be found. The sign painter. Not exactly what I wanted to do. Oh, this is danger. Are we good? Everybody get over here. Quick. Before the game changes its mind and physics happen. Let's go. Yippee! Oh, that happened on its own. Okay, I didn't do that. I was going to, and then I didn't need to. Moves. We bridge our way across from the windmills to the welcoming unit. Please wipe your feet. It's interesting they can't get onto this. That's kind of strange. It allows only meticulously screened goo balls onto the main island. You can't be too careful these days, especially since the power source for the entire world is located somewhere on this island. But try not to snap the fragile worker cable. It appears to be made from heavily processed goo. The free sign painter. Right, so the main thing here is we grab these. Everybody gets on. Yippee. That didn't work. Very smart. See this? Freedom Scraper 3000. Some were left behind. Others continued on their journey. Uh-oh. What does this say? A secret disposal hole down this way. It's good for quietly disposing of unwanted visitors. The visiting sign painter. Right, so that goes in places you don't want. We can grab more by having a nice large goo thingy. How do you get over here before it's too late? Oh, some of them missed the memo. Hold on. These two goobers missed the memo. They'll get on this guy. I can't move them either, so... That's gonna pop. Now it's fine. Nope, still pop. Got most of them that time. Uh-oh. Can I get the rest, or is that, like, just not gonna happen? We'll leave that there and we'll see. I wanted to read... There was a sign here on a cloud. These should be used for legally acceptable and fun recreation. Not for circumventing security systems. It's for our own good. The sign painter. He's talking about the balloons, by the way. In case you couldn't figure that out. I'm sure you did, though. Kind of want to... Do really want to go places. I think we need to have like a taller tower for this. Maybe. Bring them something to get over the scrape with. Perfect. No, you idiots. You're a fool. But you're fine. You made it in the end. Where are the rest of my frickin' balloons? Does this give them something to jump on? No, it doesn't. Okay. Do I need all of the balloons? What the heck? Some will be left behind, but that is the world of goo in a nutshell. Yippee! Hello? Onward. The beauty school. Time to work? Of all the goo and of all the balls, who's the prettiest of them all? The sign painter. Don't go chasing waterfalls. In fact, I would like you to get sent along too, because I think you will give us bonus points. Oh, I've somehow done the worst thing. This is ridiculous. How have I done this? How have I... This is ridiculous. This should be illegal. Oh my gosh, I'm restarting. I'm mad, because that's so easy and I messed it up. Alright. It's time to work. This just not have physics or something? I don't understand. That's not what I meant to do. Yippee! Yippee! Now look at this. Why does this not have physics with the other? That's so weird. Must have been an oversight. No, no, no! No, no, no! No, no! You're going to! You don't get to escape this! Now we use everybody to give the beauty an escape. A red pipe! It appears to be very exclusive. Only certain types of goo are allowed to enter. The sign painter. This is important. We're learning about the power of beauty. And why it's important that we should all go to beauty school. Suppose there's anything I can do with going this way, right? Like there's no secrets? Alright. I haven't been paying too much attention to the background. There may have been a billboard or something giving us a secret. Secret! Hey buddy, everything's fine. You're safe and warm with me. A commercial? In my world of goo, that was just showing that this beauty cream that they were making was very good for your skin. Leaphole? Uh-oh. It's not a bug, it's a feature? Oh boy. Where did everyone go? The sign painter. And this is where they teach you that it is in fact entirely and completely intentional. To the point where they expect you to do it and they teach you to do it later if you don't know how to do it. And of course, OCD. Did we not get OCD? How do we get OCD for that one? Wait a second. I do appreciate this. This game hits really hard if you let it. Where did everybody go? I didn't get OCD. How the heck? Wait. Oh, it's probably moves. It's probably moves. The whistle! Goo balls are fascinated by its music. Yippee! Frickin' finally, guys! We got the whistle. We got the whistle. Oh, they didn't make it right click, they made it left click. Oh well. Everyone is welcome. They're legally obligated to say. But she'll never get down there looking like this. There's another pipe way up there she might enjoy. The sign painter. What? Oh. I see. I remember this being ridiculous. It's a very pretty flower. I wonder what happens if you get a little closer. The sign painter. Evil flower of death. Evil flower of definitive edition. Right, so this is the super awkward level where we have to very carefully, very carefully send our friend up. Not down. Up. Well, that's unfortunate. Very carefully. So much so that I might even loop around her. Yamako. Yamako. Very carefully. Everybody come up here, please. No. That's the whistle is super cool, because now you can control where your goo balls are, sort of. Okay, now that she's carefully and securely and snugly, safely with us. What else? There are other goo. They think they need to be down there, so I'm telling them to come up here. Right, and this is super sticky substance, right? So if we touch that, we ain't going anywhere, ideally. Right? Maybe? I don't know. Oh, but we gotta be super careful of that stuff. Alright. Let's see how this goes. Yippee. If I do that, that'll make a mistake. Carefully pushing her up. Do 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 do. Now I believe there's a certain amount of force that is being exerted by the stream going up the volcano. I don't know how much I need to hold on to her before we just let it all go, but that didn't work at all. That's the wrong thing, I think. Maybe not. Maybe that was not the wrong thing, actually. Oh. That's not what I wanted at all. I just wanted it to chill. Go. Hold on, can I, like, re-establish how we built this? Not like that. Okay, can we... Oh, she's gonna go places if I'm not careful. Which is kind of what we want, but also, like, when I say it like that, she's going places. It sounds good, but, not quite the way that we want things to go. If I just, like, let go, does she float up? Oh, she doesn't. Can I undo that? Thank you. What's this say? This is... Oh, no! Oh! Oh! Oops. Well, that's fine. Oh, that didn't work the way that I wanted it to. Undo that. Undo that again. Not like this. Alright. Ba-doom-doom-doom-doom-doom. Why are you all up there? Or down there? Get up here. What do you think you're doing, you goofballs? Okay. Yeah. Alright. It's okay. It's not the most... Right, and we can always undo it if it don't work. Yeet! Whoa. Okay. This pipe sure is sucking. It's probably best to stay away. Don't forget to whistle. Sign Painter. Yippee! She is beauty, she is grace. Oops. Quite. Okay, come on now. Everybody go down the pipe, please. Thank you. Yippee. Let's get the rest of everybody down here. Come on now. There we go. I will personally throw you all down towards the pipe if you do not go yourselves. I'll do it. Man, they really made me do it too. Dang. OCD was probably moves again and I wasn't paying attention. That's okay. Yippee! Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. If you are wise in the ways of weird games, you might have an idea of where this is going. Beauty and the electric tentacle. How did she get up there? Is that what it said? Power line. Of the music in this game. We must be getting close to the power source. But what is it? Coal? Nuclear? Wind? Goo? Probably something much more elegant. The Sign Painter. Ooh. It says, be good. Mom is watching. Mom's watching. Mom, are you there? Mom? Hey, Ma! There's a weird heckin' cat outside. Looks like Grandma, the heckin' thing. Go away, I don't want you scaring Gracie. Oh, no! Oh, okay. Oh, jeez. Stop. Cease. Really, is this enough to awaken? No, I didn't think so. You're alright. Windmill, windmill for the land, turn forever hand in hand. Take it all in on your stride, it is sticking, falling down. I don't know if I can get this to go the way that I want to. We need to use at least 2 more, and surely this will work, right? Maybe if we do like this. Okay, come on now. Oh, almost. Okay, well, this'll do it for sure then, right? Physics. How do you physics? Oh, come on. Okay. Hold on. Everybody hold the phone. My goo escaping. Okay, so we need to... I think one of the important parts of this... You, actually? You need to go along. Ma'am? That's a problem. I may have just lost. In fact, I think I just did. It's not over. Actually, we didn't lose. We didn't exactly win, but we didn't lose. We're connecting the power cables. I probably could have gotten away with using less moves, for sure. Come on, ma'am. Right this way. Yippee. Oh no! No! She was lost, but never forgotten. These albino goo balls were just hanging out. That means that the OCD... Oh, I didn't get to check in time. The OCD must be certain moves, right? Get in there. Come on now. What? Oh, you're a bubble. I mean, you're a balloon. Alright, let's get out of here. Look at that magnificent sky bridge we've constructed. I really want to know what the World of Goo 2 is like. I have it on Switch. I haven't played it. The moment we get a... Not a capture card. The moment we get a third monitor... That's gonna be like the first thing we play. It's gonna be great. I hope. Whistler. This is where they teach you about the whistle. Learn how. Yippee. This isn't precarious or anything. Precarious? 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 They seem to follow the sound of the whistle. Blowing is not required, but it is encouraged. The classically trained sign painter. Sort of hear me whistling. A little bit. Yippee! Everybody on board, or else. Come on. There we go. Alright. I get everybody, like, they don't tip it anymore. Yippee. Now everybody get over here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's go. OCD! OCD. I wonder if I did ever get all OCD in World of Goo and what it does, if anything. Yippee! Then I wonder what the heck the solution there is, if it's... The red carpet! Oh, this is a big event, everybody. Read this. Smile for the cameras, everyone! Everyone is looking so fabulous tonight. Does she even know where that pipe goes? Let's not tell her. The sign painter. What? Red carpet. Extendomatic. Right. I cannot untinker, but I might be able to get them to automatically just jump on. That's great. Everybody get on this thing, please. Attaboy! Let's not talk about how the weight of the goo balls does not exist until they are turned into a part of the structure. Then it exists, which is kind of really weird, actually. But hey, what are you gonna do? I have memories of this level being weird. Like, you think it's gonna be over at a certain point, and it's not. So, we have more that we have to do. Oh, there we go! Boom. Oh. I missed that part. I love how it doesn't auto-restart you. Oh, because you can... Hold on. Nope, nope, nope. Resume, because you can do this, probably. No! Resume. Oh, I have to go back immensely to do this. Alright, we're okay. You can also take any survived... Well, no, we can't grab the survived ones. I should have thrown some of them over here. This is the part I forgot about. I was like, you think it's over, and then it's not. What are you gonna do? Kind of wish that they were a little bit different colored based on whether or not they were the ones that you were about to pull that were already a structure, or were ones that were free moving. They kind of are. They are a little bit. I wish it was a little bit more accentuated. Yippee! We're so close. Get in there! Uh-oh. I can sneak these guys out of that nonsense. Ever so carefully. We can build a fantastic structure, the likes of which has never before been seen. Honestly, I don't know what we're supposed to do. Unless I was genuinely supposed to throw more of my goo balls over here earlier. Which could be the case. Can I get this guy out from here? I can. So there's no way... I mean, maybe if we were very careful and, like, hooked in over here? I feel like this is going to cause us to drop, though. Well... Maybe. Why these guys are spinning, I don't totally understand. Makes them spin. I don't know. I don't know if I want to break that. Alright, that hooks us in there. I don't like that. I think I'd rather, I don't want you to be there, actually. No, 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 no. Nice try. Stupid. I can't move you. You're an idiot, and you've been trapped. You fool! I was thinking we hook in, but now I'm sitting here like, oh. Kinda hard. What? Why did that do that? That's not what I expected to happen at all. Ah, baloney. Oh, what's happening? Only loosely hanging on. Yeah, that's great. That's fantastic. Oh, is this the one that I want to take? It is. Okay, cool. Are we safe here is the question. If I, like, break away... maybe not that. That, now we're probably fine, right? Like, if I just... If I do this, are we gonna... We collapse on ourselves? There's not, like, Ew. If we need that center structure, I don't know what to do. Do I need to restart? I hope not. I would prefer to not. I mean, I could also attempt to build, like, differently. More like, around this centerpiece here. I don't know if that's a good idea, though. Like if I... We're all over the place. We're bouncing. We're bobbling. We're not strong, like I want us to be. Oh, well, that's fine. Can you come back, please? Thank you. Get back here. Are we going places? Oh, but that's a thingy that hits. What do I... Can I send... No, because that breaks them all up. I don't know what else to do in this scenario. I remember this one being a pain in the butt. I didn't remember it being that much of a pain in the butt. Alright, it's the first thing we do. Very carefully, very casually bring over some of these guys. So that they don't die and get lost in the nonsense. In fact, we should probably do something here first. I don't know what exactly. I like the music, but man, confusion. That's fine. That sets us all up for success. That sets us up for more success. Good. We're good. Plug these in. Perfect. I think we'll be okay. Now, as for this, they should all be safe if I throw them over here, right? Like, there's nothing that they're going to hit that's going to cause them issues. Just this. I don't think any of that is bad. Drop these out. I could also throw a bunch of them into this pit, because this pit was safe and we could get them out of there afterwards. Alrighty then. Does the singular bar weigh the same amount as like a full goo piece does? You know what I mean? It's really hard to tell when this is gonna function. I can always undo it in an instant, I suppose. We're building. Doesn't give me any hints as to when that's gonna happen, does it? Heavy. This have to be. This is getting a little silly. I don't want this to fall over. That's not the goal here. We're slipping! Oh no! Oh, not that guy. I think that's what we want. Can we undo both of those movements, please? Thank you. Nope! Careful. Nice try. Why are we slipping like this? This is a little weird. There's nothing I can do about this. It's just happening. How did we get jiggled over here like this? This is really crazy. Kind of crazy. That's not enough. Alright. It is enough. Take cover, everybody. Oh, this time we can't grab this guy out of here. This is bad. Oh, that's unfortunate. We lift you up so you can go be a fashionista. We lift you up so that you can make things pretty. We're gonna build a tower that is reflective of your beauty. We lift you up so that you can chill and stuff. No, if we did it this way... you know, some of you may die, but that is a price I'm willing to pay. Yippee? Yippee. We did it. I don't think there's any more that we can get out of that. Let's get out of here. Red Carpetum Extendomatic. This game explores many adult themes, including capitalism and corporate takeovers and freedom, and what freedom really means. Genetic sorting machine. Some balls are prettier than other balls. The last of the goo balls didn't seem to notice. They were in some sort of giant beauty pageant machine. Pretty ones over there, ugly ones over here. Personally, I think everyone is beautiful. Mostly me. The devastating sign painter. This is the other one that is like more than you expect it to be. Alright, so the first thing we do is we launch... Oh, jeez, this is problematic. Everybody gets a go. Everybody gets a go around. Nope, that's... Okay, that sends them the wrong way. Cool. Which is exactly what we want. This game gets so wild and so weird. I hope you're all gonna hang out with me while we eventually discover the shenanigans and all of the nonsense that occurs in this world of goo. The way she goes. Oh, I see. There must be some way to cross this pit. Maybe if you fill it with the shattered pieces of those less fortunate than you. The sign painter. Oh man. That's a little too much. That's a little too real. Think about it. The shattered pieces of the dreams of those less fortunate than yourself. What is fortune, anyway? Does it truly favor the bold? That's not the direction I was trying to make that go, but what are you gonna do? To really shake up the foundations of all things in this beauty world. That didn't structure the way that it was supposed to. Structure better. Yippee! Alright, now that they're all out of the way. You okay? Okay, you're good. Everything is fine. See, everything is fine. You were totally okay. now that we've shattered your dreams, let's shatter our own dreams together. Yippee! Oh. Oof. I don't know if it's important to keep these guys around for anything. I don't think so, but... It's almost winter and there is electricity in the air. It's unclear whether it's anxiety or because the power source is very near. The tingling sign painter. Away we go. Keep going. Yippee! Oh boy. Boy. Can't. Oh boy. She's beautiful. I mean, I'm glad this isn't high def or anything. She looks fantastic for something hundreds of years old. But who is she? See you on the other side, the sign painter. Glad she isn't. She looks fantastic for something that's 100 years old, hundreds of years old. Oh gosh darn it. Just pump it directly into my veins! Now for an incredible cutscene. The last of the goo balls discovered. The giant lady thing was a living electric generator. And that beauty was a highly reactive liquid chemical. Like gasoline. Or turpentine. For years, her beauty juice powered the entire world. But as the world grew older, so did she. And when her beauty dried up, so did her electrical output. Until tonight! With fabulous new cosmetic surgery options and a raw beauty product injected directly into her forehead. The signs of age melted away. Even though she couldn't move her face because of all the chemicals, the beauty generator was back! A truly sustainable energy solution. All around the world, lights glowed brighter. Power meters spun faster. Electrical lines surged with youthful energy. A factory opens in the south. Dun, 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 dun. Burning Man. I didn't get this joke when I was younger. Welcome to the factory. We have fun and games. This whole island is a factory. It appears they're doing outsource work for World of Goo Corporation. Probably building some kind of new high-tech product. Way over here on the other side of the world. But where's the pipe? Looks like that guy's giant head is in the way. Possibly the result of poor local management. Out with the old and with the new, that's what I always say. The sign painter, management supervisor. I know I can pick these guys up. There we go. Are y'all ready for the fun? Where are my guys? Come on, get down here, everybody. I've done this poorly. I've made poor decisions. That's okay. We'll burn them all to the ground. Did I accidentally use them? No, I didn't. There we go. Need a brace. I don't think that worked the way that I wanted it to. There we go. Now what does this say? The fire flickers with possibilities. Before we had Little Inferno, we had World of Goo. I wonder what happens if you get a little closer. The sign painter. Yippee! Everybody should probably roll up here if you can escape. Guys, Big Head is no longer going to be in the way. Yippee! Oh boy. This island is reflective on the state of the world when it comes to economics and how lots of people get hurt because they're not where they should be. And we don't care because they're not here. They're not our people, so it's fine. Some balls are more flammable than others. Oh. More mysterious pipes appeared up in the sky. Oh no, not secondhand smoke. Oh boy. What are they building in this factory? There's a rumor. Everything changes in Chapter 4, whatever that means. The intrepid sign painter. Hit this? Why would I want to hit this? Oh, so that I can hit those? Is that what I'm trying to do? Do I need to have like something that connects us all? That didn't connect anyone. Nice try. Once again, I don't think that connected anyone. Is this what I'm supposed to do? And the fire just straight up... What? Oh. I misunderstood the assignment entirely. Maybe. That's gonna swing. And that's just gonna... What the? Oh, well. I misunderstood the assignment entirely. Let's restart. Yeah. Let's do that again. It isn't that I entirely misunderstood the assignment. It's that it was actually really close and I just messed it up. Which, honestly, valid. I could get all the goo on board, and then just swing right in. Well, that's okay. Oh boy. Yippee! And everybody goes down the pipe, whether they're on fire or not. What are you doing? Get up here. They bop. They bopped in the pipe. This really looks like it's about to just slide right off. I think it's going. Goodbye, little goo balls. It's time to go. Goodbye. Away they go. You will be missed. Gone but never forgotten. Z product coming soon. Oh boy. Everybody's excited for Product Z. Misty's Long Bony Road? Oh no. A love story? Oh no, this is the really sad one. On a faraway hill, Fisty thought he saw someone. He waved and hoped one day they could be friends. Oh look! A new species of goo ball. It's not immediately clear if they are alive or dead. Probably polite to pretend we didn't notice. The sign painter. Truly. Now these are like, these provide... So sad to me. I find this very sad. Like that. And then we go up from there. Oh, that's not quite what I wanted to have happen, but what are you gonna do? These guys. Here, I guess. Now, how much further do we have to... Oh, we have to go quite a bit of a ways. These are detachable, though. Important. Remember. But it was always really sad to me that they were like, yeah, this little frog guy, he's really cute, and he sees a friend in the distance, and the friend is dead. Like, dang, man. Can't get the guy that I want, and we might be in trouble if I can't. Okay. It's just like, dang, dude. I guess it makes sense that you can't be attached emotionally if you're already dead. I get that part, but... Is there anyone else? Anything else? Can I click on him in the background? No. So sad. I hope someday we can be friends. Anyways! I need this to go up higher before I use that. Get back here. Like, right here. Perfect. Do. Do not travel with the camera this way, guys. Stay over where you are. You are in a good spot. That's now that all of that is gonna collapse, and that's fine. All right. We're in a good spot. We make progress. Hit the thing. Yippee! These guys can't go up the thing, right? They can't. I found out. I was today years old when I learned. Oh, well, that's fine. Yippee! That's depressing. I wonder if we'll get more of that in the sequel. I wonder what the sequel is like. I'm so curious, guys. You have no idea how hard I've tried to not play it. Like, I've been so close to just being like, I'm playing it, that's it. No! No playing. Waiting to stream. When we stream World of Goo 2, it'll be hype. I hope you all hype it up with me. Hype! Hype train! The third wheel. Hey, look over there! Right, suddenly we're back in a green environment. That was always kind of weird. A horrible new species of gooball. It's the most vile of all. They're extremely rare, and as a result, have become quite lonely. I think I read online somewhere that when they attach to other gooballs, they sprout dozens of love spikes that can grab onto almost any surface, and won't let go. The other gooballs try to avoid eye contact. The sign painter. They do also have detachment issues for some reason. Oh, that's weird. The scroll wheel also allows me to go up and down. That's kind of strange. Alright, and then... This is fine. The prettiest ones are always the deadliest. Her thorns are filled with poison and contempt. The deadly sign painter. Uh-oh. Oh, I see. Is this gonna kill us? This could be bad. I may want to try and not get hit by that. Oh, that's a problem. Well, goodbye, friend. You will be missed. Now, how the heck do we do this? Like... I don't remember how you do this on the fly. I have no idea. Like this? Oh, well, hold on. Hold that thought. Oh. Can I undo that action? Can we... Alright, everything is fine. We just have to figure it out. Doody-doo. The third wheel. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Alright, so I'm not even gonna be able to do what I want. Please. Annoying. I don't know. I think we're gonna finish this level and then I'm gonna take my dog downstairs. Me trying to synchronize. That's not quite. You know what? That's fine. But we're gonna swing around at a certain point, right? Can I please get a hold of... Please. For the love of dog. Oh, it's fine. Okay. It's actually perfect. Escape. Oh, okay. Well, oh, that's fine. Can everybody please come up here? Oh, they can't travel on that guy. My mistake. Oh, and he can't go. That's disappointing. Oh, I needed to collect 16? Oh, no. Mistake has been... A horrible, horrible mistake has occurred. Nope. Oh, okay. That's fine. Do we even have 16? Where are we supposed to get 16 from? What the heck? Oh. And there's no way for me to do this. They can't climb on this guy either. So unfortunate. Even with all these guys, do I have to redo this level completely? I'm trying to... I'd love to do, like, not... Like, come on, just let him go through. Like, come on, let him go through. What if I do, like... That didn't work. We have to redo this level, and that sucks. I didn't mean to leave anybody behind. I wonder when that happened. Yippee! Yippee! No, no, no. There we go. Oh, we lost some. That's what happened. Okay, this is a problem. I shouldn't do it this way. It needs to be, like, up here. Oh, boy. Well, that's fine. Let's try that again. Do, do, do. There we go. And then this should be totally fine and harmless, and there should be no issues. Unless we swing into it, which could suck, actually. I hope that doesn't happen. If that happens, I'm undoing that, and it'll be fine, probably. Yippee! Oh, and we swing it around. Yippee. This is not a stage I forgot. This is a stage I remembered. It's a rough one. Oh, frickin' heck. Well, know what? What? And away we go! This time, who's up for round 2? Okay. Okay. Except now the problem is that there's so many of these stupid goo balls that it's really hard to see the screen. Okay, let's try this one. I remember having issues with this in the Wii version too. This one gave me nightmares. Was difficult to do. Really difficult to do, you see. That didn't work. I guess we're going this way. Have fun with that. That's gonna be weird. Hope nobody gets crushed. Bad. If they gave you 2 of these, this would be immensely easier. What? Hold on. What? 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 Oh, that's annoying. That's not enough. That... Oh my gosh. No! And this is why this level is so freaking difficult. This level is challenging in ways that you would not expect from a little game like this. I could also attempt to, like, that up. I don't know if that's gonna work. If I have it rebuild, surely it'd be fine, right? Right? It is interesting what does and doesn't break things in this game. Oh, no, no you don't. No, no, actually, you're gonna stay right there. Work. You know what? Oh boy. Let's undo that and pretend that that didn't happen. Okay, we're fine where we are, sort of. I would like to have this here. Anything that prevents them from getting crushed is good. We take these. Okay, that was annoying. What are you gonna do, though? Surely we have enough now. I think it's a little silly that the boneheads prevent the other goo from going in here, and also silly that this doesn't activate the thing, and also silly that the other guys don't activate the thing either. Anyway, let's get out of here. That was annoying. That was one of the, this is one of the first hard stop blocks you'll run into in this game where it's actually genuinely difficult to get things to go the way you want them to. I'm gonna go take my dog out real quick and make sure that he's chill and okay and gets to eat and stuff, and I'll be right back, everybody. Stay cozy. The music keeps going, but the visual pauses, but that's okay. I'll be right back. being a streamer really makes you appreciate the concept of a Snuggie. Like, it would be pretty cool to have a blanket that I could just slide into like that. You know, be good and cover me and not get mixed in with my wires and stuff. I wouldn't have to worry about that. That'd be nice. It must be nice, it must be nice to hear the screams of people building this factory. Must be nice, it must be nice. But apparently, I picked a weird day to play a game like this. Because we're ordering pizza, I have family over. Yes. Surprise! Like, I should have known this was happening, but like, nobody ever like triple reminds me. It's just mentioned briefly. Right? The sign painter is sinking. Please, I am trapped under the water. Please let me out. Alright, we're gonna fire and this is gonna launch us into the sky. I didn't think that it would work quite like that. Oh, come on. Well, that's super annoying. It says, be careful. Where are your cookies 1 hour before swimming? Mom knows best. If they had said streaming, that would have been crazy. Alright, we can do this again. We just need to collect everyone. Do. No, that was supposed to be released. That was supposed to be released. And that was supposed. Okay, well, you know what? This is an annoying level, but it's easy. So it's like, it's interesting. You can have levels that are annoying, but they're not hard, and that is an interesting concept to me. The idea that this is super annoying. It's easy, but it's super annoying. Versus, this is really fun, but it's really difficult, right? Superfuse challenge time? Everyone's a winner? Uh-oh. They can do this the easy way or the hard way. Either way, everyone's a winner, according to recent online polls. But some winners are bigger than other winners. The statistically fantastic sign painter. Oh boy, the dog's barking. They must have met somebody for the first time that they don't remember. How did that not wake these guys up? Come on, get on here. The dogs are... No, you know what happened is Mom left. The dogs are unhappy about this scenario. Oh boy. There's that other sign that I want to read. Alright. I'd get out of here if I were you. The sign paint. That's so rude! That's so... I mean, that's exactly what I expected it to be. I expected it to say something like, you better run, you better hurry. We collected all that we needed to. We could have gotten more. We didn't. I could That's fine. Guys, is it December? Is it the first day of December? It is the first day of December. Do you remember the very first night of December? Love was cold as ice. It was pretty bad. Uh-oh. Kind of funny when you hover the cursor over this eye. Like a big old googly eye. That actually looks really silly. Okay. So we have to drop this very carefully. Is there a way for me to, like... That would do it, wouldn't it? If I then... Well, no. No, that would not work the way that I want it to, and these guys are so annoying because there's not enough room. That would not help the way that I want it to. There we go. Where do we want this to be? We want this to be right here. It'll break the walls. Is there a sign that I missed? I feel like there's a sign that I missed. Sign painter? I did totally miss a sign. It's right here. These walls look weak, but maybe it's because I've been working out. I'm so firm and well-toned. 30 minutes of cardio, 35 minutes, then the upper torso, and abs. It's really hot in here, especially down that way. Good thing there aren't any explosives nearby. The sign painter. I love the way that they do these hints and stuff. It's so cute and fun and silly. Also weird that I'm like exchanging one for one. Am I even doing what I think I'm doing? Is this working the way that I want it to? I think it is. Think? Maybe? I don't know why this works the way that it does. It's gotta be this, because then it's longer, right? Right. That puts us right in where we need to be. Just stay right there. Interesting. I sometimes I feel like they originally were thinking that maybe the matchsticks would be kind of like the drool, where they would be singular. You should escape while you can. We're here, friend. We saved one. How do you feel about that? Oh, you might. You're okay. You're fine. Everything's fine. I shouldn't have connected him to that, actually. Let's undo that. Yeah. Anyway. Now, what the heck are we supposed to do? Oh, you know... Wait, I can just do this. I'm gonna get up here. Get up here. That piece is gone. I don't have to worry about it. Oh, where's this guy? There we go. Nice. Alright. What does this say? What kind of factory designer would put deadly spikes all over the walls? If only there were something to grab onto. The sign painter is dangling over the fire like a spider. We are this. Sign painter's like, what do you do? What do you mean you're doing this? I'm doing this. I already read that, I think, but it got time. That's probably something I wish they would change, is that time, undoing time resets the signs. It's a little annoying. I could just... We're not scooting. Why do I feel like we're scooting? We're scooting. That's not good. I'm gonna undo all of that. Am I supposed to have saved more of these guys? I think I am. We only have so many undos. I think I want to actually just retry the level. Now, I know exactly what I needed to do. I just needed to do it differently. I think we had more than enough of these guys. Can you get out of the way, please? Wherever you are, just not here. Thank you. Everybody come back up here, please. Away from this. You. Well, that didn't work at all. Nice. Alright. How low are we? So I want to take these guys and bring them up here. That's fine. Just so that we can really have the room we need to maneuver. You know what? If we need to do more, that's fine too. How low are we now? Almost, not quite. Wonder what happens if you explode the thing without being in the right spot. I don't know. I don't know what happens. Couldn't tell you. Does that make us longer like I want it to? Perfect. We're very much close to where we need to be, which is great. I wonder if there's a really fast way to do that. I don't know. Get some of these guys out of the danger zone. Some more of these guys out of the danger zone. Right. Is this all we need? Is just these three? And we light it up? No. Wait. No, definitely not. One more guy, and that'll do it. Perfect. Goodbye, little buddy. You will be missed. Yippee. We've got lots of friends. Why do I feel like we don't, in fact, have lots of friends? Okay, so they're all the way up there. Good. Everybody get down here, please. See? That gives us so much more to work with. Excellent. That's not what I meant to do, but I guess that's what we have to work with. That was a little bit of a waste, but what are you gonna do? I feel like we're sinking slowly towards a thing I don't really want to sink towards. Everybody get down here. Yeah! Woo! We did it. Nice! Gold 10 blue balls. I'm trying to think. If today's the 1st, somehow, I don't know how I ended up streaming on the 1st of my birth month, but what are you gonna do? We've only got four weeks until it's our birth week? You have to explode the head? Why did that doesn't sound good. The original cog in the machine? Oh right, this is the creepy thing. These must be the robots that built this factory. I thought they had all been torn apart and scrapped for parts years ago. Oh look, there's one left. It's so cute. But the pipe is right behind his head. Well, can't stop progress, the sign painter. And he's very spiky. What am I supposed to do? Oh, I have to build around him. I remember. This one was super annoying also. not? Build. Guys, wait till you see the direction this game goes. I think we will finish the factory and then we will end the stream for today and we will continue all of our where we left off on Tuesday. That's what I'm imagining we're gonna do. Visualizing, I'm visualizing. Not really what I wanted. Or this one being kind of difficult because you have to get close to the fire in ways that you don't really want to. But if you don't, you get too close to the spikes just cause damage, and it's sad. You're gonna have to build around it, and you do want to be able to get to the fire eventually. Yippee! Alright. Now is his head a rectangle head or a square? Is it perfectly a square? Is it gonna surprise me and get us when I'm not expecting it to? The whole idea is that you build around this guy, and then you reconnect, and it creates stability. You have a good framework for things and stuff. As you can see, it gets really spooky really quickly. I don't know what to do about it because we're... causes a lot of lean in and wobble. We get close enough to connect from there, do you think? Okay, and connected. Everything's fine. No issues anymore. We can sturdy. Become sturdy. Please. No! No, 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 no! No, no, no! Stay sturdy! Ah! Baloney. Oh, where did all of my... Man, don't do a thing. And all of the things I was using disappear. Ah. Back here, please. That's so annoying. A whole bunch of the levels from this point on are fairly annoying. And it's just kind of like, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do about it? They're hard. They're not easy. That might be too close. Is that too close? Say Kai. I love this game so much. It's such a cool little physics game. I wonder if other VTubers could play this game and not lose their minds, if they would like it. I know I watched somebody play it not too long ago. It was several years ago, but it wasn't that long ago. And he enjoyed it, and he was confused why they hadn't made a sequel also, which was the question. Anybody who's played this game was like, why did they not make a sequel? It would have been easy to make a sequel. Everybody just wanted to... It's the same thing with Hollow Knight. Like, why hasn't the Hollow Knight sequel come out yet? We just want more of the game that they made. Like, that's it. That's what we want. That's all we're looking for. That's dangerous. A little bit dangerous. Oh, the wobble. Oh, come on! Undo whatever caused this. Not really. I'm thinking we just build a really tall tower over here. Then when we knock it over, we will be able to expertly connect the two without any issues. And there will be no problems whatsoever. There isn't another one of those flies, is there? Darn. I mean, we can still do it, but it's annoying now. I don't know if I can make these come back together in a way that's satisfying. Well, that's annoying. I can undo. I can undo again. But it doesn't really help us. Oh, that's not how... It's just not going the way that I want it to. I didn't get any more of the flies. Alright. We try again. I don't think we have enough to do it from there. I think I just need to build taller. I think. Maybe. They're dogs. They bark. For what purpose? The dog bark. What do they seek from this barren earth? Love and affection require not the barking noises. Alas, the dog bark anyway, for we do not care. Part of me almost wonders if you could just get up there without needing to... Yeah, I highly doubt it. I think we do need to go around, pretty sure. It's just a little robot. Just a little robot. Just a little robot, just a little robot, just a little robot, just a little robot. And this one hadn't been scrapped for parts, but that wasn't good enough for the sign painter. That might be a little too close for comfort. But we'll... Oh. Getting yellow again, that's okay. Oh my gosh, game. Alright, let's get back into it. Continue, please. Go. Resume. Resume. Alright. Let's not get too close now. Perfect. Okay, surely this will work better than the last 3 times that we tried to do this. We build taller. It's so scary and I don't like it. Are we solid here? Are we good? Shouldn't have done that way. Should have done it this way. Alright, this is good. This is good. Alright, we've got structure. We've got structure! We did it! We're good! Nice! Yippee! Oh! Hip hip hooray! We got to where we wanted to be. Up here. You. Alright, and then what happens with this guy? You put him wherever? Oh, that doesn't feel good. I don't like that. Say goodbye to our robot friend, everybody. Crazy if I somehow manage to mess this up. You? What? How close does he need to be to get lit on fire? I had way more room than I thought I did, apparently. There we go. Uh-oh. Oh. Frick. That didn't go the way that I thought it would at all. Yikes. Can I... can undo some of this. Hold on. Let's undo a few more. Get over. Get! Stupid! But that wasn't its own button or anything. Alright, surely this will work. Goodbye, robot! Alright. We can get up here. We can escape. I don't know how many we needed. Come on. Let's go. What are you all doing? What is this? I'll pick you up. You're going, whether you like it or not. You too. This is very silly. Right, did we read all of the signs and everything? I think that... Shh! Sticky bombs were supposed to have been outlawed. They're extremely dangerous. And stick to any surface. Good thing it's sleeping. The law-abiding sign painter. Is the next level the finale of this chapter? So would you rather that I finish this chapter now? Or finish this chapter next stream? Oh, it's not the end. Okay, I'm gonna end this now. We have a little ways to go. I don't know if this is the last level or if there's one more at the very top. But, we have almost the max amount of goo that we can have. Now, if I go all the way over here... That is not. Can we keep going? Yeah. I'm curious if anything had really changed. I don't think anything really changes here until a little bit later. It's crazy that there's nothing else going on here. Wild. Started the stream with this. Do a little bit more for the end of the stream. Just, you know, you just go a little bit further, see if the sign painter left us anything to talk about. Perhaps a haiku? To discuss the intricacies of doing something that doesn't have any value? Like, why we do things? Why we search for extras in video games when there may not be any? Why we seek to determine the boundaries that we are confined in? When there aren't supposed to be any? I don't know. Alas, I couldn't tell you. This game did a lot of things right. The world lighting up as you go through it. World of Goo Corporation. I don't like that it tells you the chapters beforehand. That's a little cheeky. But what are you gonna do? Alright. Well, I have to just quit and then this. The game locks my cursor in, which is not great. But you know what? The music doesn't stop when I click out of it, and that is the biggest thing for me in games. Is if the music pauses, bad game design. Shame, shame on the game devs for that. Shame for stopping the music because I clicked out of the window. Shame. If it's an option to turn on and off, okay, that's fine. That's okay. I won't hate you for it, but it should be like I shouldn't have to. The default should be that I can click out of the window and the music continues. All right, listen. There are scenarios when you want to turn the music off, and when that's the case, you just use the volume mixer in Windows machine. Anyway, thank you all so much for hanging out with me and vibing while we World of Goo'd away. We're gonna beat that game on Tuesday, I guess. Am I crazy? Tuesday is the 3rd. Do I have something else planned? I don't know if I have anything else planned. I planned something with somebody. Something with somebody. It's rare for people to be like, hey, want to do a thing with me? I almost always say yes unless I can't. I'm like, I want to do a thing. But we should be doing something with Mad Blaster on Wednesday. Dragon Friend. I should triple check that we're both streaming this. All streaming this, right? I had caps lock on. Oops. But yeah, alright. Everybody have a good night. I'm gonna go eat pizza. Go eat some pizza. Everybody have a good evening. I love you guys. Stay safe out there, okay? I'll see you guys on Tuesday. Good night. Good night. Good night. Bye. Good night.